This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
Give us your thoughts about Rusev.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. Not today, too fast. Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador, Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the Brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev is that while he's completely demolishing his opponent, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know you're dealing with the worst type of evil.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Rusev's ability to decimate makes him appear like more machine than man. This nightmare, the Brute, makes every movement one of pain for opponents. Watching Rusev compete is like watching a sanctioned mauling of another human being. Rusev's that dominant. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh! Oh, Rusev gets dropped.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Yeah, the strength of Rusev and his devotion to Vladimir Putin's ideologies has practically created international incidents at WWE events. Rusev is so commanding that if you blink, the bell could ring. Rusev, you gotta believe this one's over.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Uh-oh.
That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing. When I think of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm thankful I'm a broadcaster on Raw at WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks body blocks and crushing slams result in an unstoppable attack that no one can survive.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. And into the cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. We're looking at complete domination here. Not today. Too fast. This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
Spear!
Man, oh man, what a brutal spear! He sees it! Are we going to see it, Cole?
I think so. The rock bottom. This one's in the books.
That was electrifying. Hey, the shoulders are...
Come on, ref. His feet are on the ropes.
1, 2, 3.
The way that Rusev is able...
What a victory! What a match!
Here's your winner, Bison.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
Many more losses like this.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
What can you share with us about the Awesome One?
The Miz went from being a star on reality TV to a bona fide superstar on WWE TV.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me. You know, if a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against The Miz, the one thing I'd suggest as a strategy is be ready for anything at any time. I mean, The Miz has no problem attacking an adversary maybe in the parking lot or the locker room, at the gym, or here at the announce table. As a matter of fact, anywhere. If you're going to fight The Miz, have your guard up at all times. 6. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times. You know, Cole, I've gone toe-to-toe with The Miz in a ladder match, no less. And you were right earlier. If you, as a superstar, are going to face Miz in a match or even cross paths with him, you have to be ready for anything. And that includes getting hit with the kitchen sink.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
6. 7. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I think one of the things that has helped Miz in his WWE career is having a great finishing move. The skull-crushing finale has helped the Awesome One stay awesome against all comers. Miz and finishers became more interesting when he added the figure 4 after special training by the one and only Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Legal or not, that may be the most effective move in all of sports entertainment.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. You and I both know how important a strong finishing maneuver is. And, well, The Miz sure developed one with his skull-crushing finale. Even I have to admit, I was impressed how quickly Miz added the Nature Boy's figure 4 leg lock to his repertoire. It was definitely awesome. The Miz is so good. What a counter that was.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Can he do it here?
This may be it. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, The Miz!
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
Wow.
part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the United States Champion, John Cena.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
This is why I love calling SmackDown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
I knew this was going to happen, but I love it.
Going for broke.
That's it. He's done.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now. Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Now what? Oh, my! He's bringing that implement of destruction with him.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
This match may end right here.
The spear.
The end. I can't believe it. Cena's been eliminated.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about John Cena. What was the meaning behind your attack on him tonight?
I don't gotta explain anything. I explain everything when I get in that ring and beat up people. Doesn't that say enough?
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
If you really look at it, this is a rivalry between the two brightest superstars in the WWE today. But I have news for him. I will not lose. I don't care what happens tonight, next week, or at the pay-per-view. I'm coming out on top, and there is nothing he can do about it.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
getting his attention with a vicious strike. The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Look out! A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
He's in big trouble.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, wow. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. Kevin Owens getting softened up here.
Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. Look at a catch, and he escapes with a kick out. Not today, too fast. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Great move.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills. Oh, out of nowhere. Cole, what's he got in mind?
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? I might have lost a body part on that breaker.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Kevin Owens groggy and wide open here.
Oh, man, what a neck. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. That packed a punch.
He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it. Uh-oh, look at this.
Spear!
Man, oh man, what a brutal spear. The more punishment he takes. Here's the cover. What's he doing? Stop the count, ref.
1, 2. We're looking at complete domination here. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
crushing kick to the gut.
I haven't been able to breathe for a week. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here. Kevin Owens getting softened up here.
He's setting it up.
Hey, come on. And there's the reversal.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. Look at this. This could be executed perfectly. And check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. No, not again. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, my, look at this.
The rock bottom. This one's in the books.
That was electrifying.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
He's setting it up. That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. Kevin Owens showing his skill.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Not today, too fast. 4. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Ooh, that's hurting me.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. You can see everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Makes the cover. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Met classic.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. What a move! What a smart move!
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
He sees it. He's pulling out. Oh, nice counter.
Focusing on the chest now.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
This match may end right here. The rock bottom.
This one's in the books.
That was electrifying. Oh, there it is. What a Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3.
What a huge win.
Here's your winner,
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for Superstars. We're so glad you decided to join us. There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Oh, man.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
John Cena is a man on a mission, and that mission is to be the very best in the WWE.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well, obviously, some superstars are better than others on the run. And if we were going to make a list of the best running moves out there, I'd put John Cena's shoulder block right at the top.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he catches an opponent flush coming off the ropes at full speed, Cena's liable to knock him into next week.
the suplex. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. Now with complete control.
We touched on the running shoulder block that John Cena uses to such damaging effect, and it's a move he actually perfected well before his time in WWE when he was a college football All-American. You know, King, I don't think Cena thought when he was dropping opponents on the gridiron that he would one day be the franchise of WWE. Right. On the field or in the ring, Cena's shoulder block is awesome.
Oh, you're right about that. I think Cena knew right away that his powerful shoulder block was a major weapon for him. Cena discovered it on the football field, as you said, and brought it with him to the WWE. There's quite a long list of superstars that Cena has rocked to the mat with that move. Wow, what power! John Cena has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
Going for broke. The spear's going to end this right here, right now.
I think you're right, Cole. It's almost over.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. Not today. Too fast. John Cena has really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing. John Cena always brings out the best in his opponents because he is always going to be at his best. There's no such thing as going halfway for John Cena. Whether it's his attitude, his effort, or his ability to be a royal pain in the butt to the no-good villains here in the WWE. Look out!
The rock bottom. This one's in the books.
That was electrifying.
Now that's a finishing move.
And into the cover. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, that was so close.
Cena has got to get the pace going here.
It doesn't get more painful than that.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, man, right on the button. And Cena goes down. Get ready, folks. Get ready.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Cole, what's he got in mind?
What an amazing display of power.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Uh-oh. Look out.
You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C-Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because of spear! Oh, brutal! How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Wow, he's still down after that. Quit running your mouth something. What a reversal. Cena's got him.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. What an incredible powerbomb. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
He's setting it up.
We now have to question if he'll be able to
Going for the cover.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Second time we're seeing this here.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Hey!
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. John Cena with the offense.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Not today. Too fast. Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done inside the ring.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Looking motivated now. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
What an impact. That was thunderous. Talk about feeling something through the entire arena.
Stay down. Stay down.
Now that is full.
And into the cover.
1, 2.
Wow, what a win.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
A big singles victory here tonight.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Look out what's going on here.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Quick thinking to avoid that. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on its ear that night.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
An absolutely brutal DDT right there, WWE fans, giving the
shoulder,
and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
The event we just brought up, Unforgiven in 2006, really was a benchmark in John Cena's career. It wasn't just that he won Edge's championship in front of Edge's hometown fans. It was the way he did it, giving the champ an attitude adjustment from the top of a 16-foot ladder just before he claimed the title. That's probably something we'll never see again. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Here's the cut.
And he escapes with a kick out. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
He's showing no signs of letting up.
We were talking about the unbelievable tables, ladders, and chairs match in which John Cena claimed the WWE Championship from Edge in 2006. Cena's had his share of heartbreak in TLC matches, but he's still a superstar. Nobody wants John Cena wants to end it here. There's the five-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John.
I assure you, that hurts. And he dodges that one. Today, too fast. He's setting it up.
Are we going to see it? He's looking to create some separation here. The shoulders are down.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there. But only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Going high risk.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. He takes to the air. Wow. He's in full-on attack mode now. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Thinking to avoid that. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Great reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Perfectly executed.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Hey, that's his opponent's taunt.
What is he thinking doing that?
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. Whoa! Don't get up! He's going for it again. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Looking for all the glory here.
You know, there are a lot of facts. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. That mantra has gotten John Cena all the way to this point here tonight.
And I don't know a harder working guy, Cole. I really don't.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
No, wait. Nice reversal.
definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Not today, too fast. Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. Oh, out of nowhere!
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. John Cena with a nice reversal.
John Cena with the offense.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Oh, look at this. What a series. Nobody's backing down here. Uh-oh.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bored. Makes the cut, and he escapes with a kick out. Looking highly motivated here.
Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end.
He's making a statement here with this attack. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Quick thinking to avoid that. Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena has had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more than Cena returning from major neck surgery at Survivor Series in 2008 to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
No, you're right. We weren't sure if John Cena would ever be able to walk, let alone perform again, period, at that point. But to have Cena burst back onto the scene with a win over Chris Jericho for the heavyweight title, well, that just cemented his legacy.
What a night that was. We're looking at complete domination here. Look out, look out. This could be it. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
What a shot to the back. Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
Oh, you can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable. Yet another one for the highlight reel.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there.
He's pressing all the right buttons down.
He is just getting busted up.
A textbook maneuver there.
Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
This is it. This is John Cena's moment. Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? You know, when we talk about John Cena, that's it. He's out.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
He is just getting busted up.
He's setting it up.
Are we going to see it, Cole? I think so.
Rock bottom. This one's in the books.
That was electrifying.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Not today, too fast. I assure you, that hurts.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. 4. Man, that wasn't your average leg drop. What force!
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, John Cena has been busted open. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Here we go.
Well, we're on the move here.
Very impressive.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked.
Covers. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
And he picks up the win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should...
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It feels like the Authority is very displeased with you. What are your thoughts on that?
I know. I would first like to apologize to Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. They deserved better than this. I want them to know that I will make things better. I'm on their side, and I'm going to prove it.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment. Goes behind. He may have to worry about internal injuries. Randy Orton going for it. In full control.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
He got him! Oh! He's looking to create some separation here. Well, Randy Orton's got awfully heavy feet, and he's not afraid to use them. One thing you can be sure of when you're squaring off with the Viper, you're going to wind up with a size 13 boot prints all over your body.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, man, that'll scramble your insides. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Oh, Randy Orton, groggy and wide open here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
It's true what you were saying about the Apex Predator before, King. The Randy Orton stomp is a move that has left its mark physically and mentally on more than a few unlucky opponents. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Punishing the chest like this can only make matters worse, and real fast.
Yeah, this is getting bad in a hurry.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Another thing is, it's not just the force behind Randy Orton's signature stomp, is it? It's the fact that once he starts to lay it on you, he doesn't stop until he's battered your body from head to toe.
Yeah, if the Viper decides to get his stomp on, you'll feel like you got marched over by half the U.S. Army by the time he's done with you.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, out of nowhere. Cole, what's he got in mind? Uh-oh, what are we going to see here?
We're looking at complete domination here. Not today, too fast. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body.
Orton makes the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
That elbow will leave you dazed. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Orton's in trouble. Man, a ferocious blow.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. One of the things we can say for certain about Randy Orton is that he possesses one of the most vicious, quick-hit finishers in WWE.
Yeah, man.
King, I'm talking, of course, about the RKO, the deadliest of all his weapons. The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And Randy takes a hard shot.
Nicely executed.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Michael, you brought up Randy Orton's RKO finisher before, and you hit the nail on the head. It might be the best quick strike move out there.
That's got to be it, Randy Orton. How about that finishing move?
What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Well, the list of superstars who succumbed to Randy Orton's RKO finisher reads like a who's who makes the cover.
Stay down! Stay down!
Going for broke. No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. cross between these two.
Oh, look at that. Randy Orton is now bleeding.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
We're looking at complete... Orton, no! The Viper was going for the RKO.
No, Randy Orton was so close to finishing him there. Look at him unloading with the Daz press.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. No, wait, nice reversal.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? It looked like his whole neck just... And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 1, 2.
Oh, wow. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
And there's the reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that.
What a powerful slam. He is just getting busted up. Uh-oh. Big move coming. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Bison.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is! Look who's coming out here!
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
This match will start as we're joined by our guest, no doubt here to observe one of these competitors.
Yeah, too bad he's not in the mood to talk. Don't bother him, Michael. I don't want any trouble coming over our way.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. John Cena coming up with the power to move this match in his favor.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Not today, too fast. Nicely done.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about John Cena. You will square off with him at the next pay-per-view. Thoughts on that matchup?
It's going to be a one-sided match in my favor. I am the destroyer. I am the one-man wrecking crew. If he thinks he's going to go in there and get the upset, he has another thing coming. I'm the big dog. I run this place. He better fall in line with the rest of the clowns in the locker room.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.